Shalom and welcome to our Innovation Israel series. We've introduced you to Israel's groundbreaking technology, and you can see why Israel's described as the startup nation. Much of that technology is together each year in one place and shows how Israel is changing the world. Take a look.
Our Crowd is an annual event that showcases Israel's innovations from medicine to agriculture and technology. The startups here at the Our Crowd Summit address a number of challenges facing the world, including the most pressing one of the day, the coronavirus. Sanitize uses nitric oxide to kill topical infections, including the coronavirus.
All the stores ran out of all the hand sanitizer, so we have the gel. And it's a gel that releases nitric oxide, so if you put it on your hands, and I can show you, you take it like that and you put it on your hands and you rub it. All the bacteria, viruses, everything that I had is gone. That's it. So it works.
Our Crowd is the dream of founder Jonathan Medved.
Our Crowd is the world's largest democratic venture investing platform. We allow people from all over the world to invest in great startups that are being built here in Israel and around the world. They're changing the world in areas such as cybersecurity, mobility, healthcare, ag tech. They're creating the next big thing.
Israel is now at the forefront and in the center of problem-solving technologies for the entire world. We know how to export solutions, and this really is the pinnacle of where we display that.
At the summit, global investors meet Israeli innovators. Former NBA star and investor Michael Redd says he comes because of his Christian faith.
First and foremost, I would say that the presence of God is here. Obviously, this is his land, this is his people, and there's an energy and there's a presence here that I've never felt before. So if you've never been here before, come for that reason and reason alone initially, but also the brilliance, the genius of Israel and Jerusalem in particular is just off the charts.
This year, thousands of investors registered from more than 180 countries, and some came on what they call a tech pilgrimage. Investors even came from some of the Arab nations in the Middle East. They found companies like Edgybees that is helping fight the catastrophic fires in Australia, and Alpha Tau that's developed a new technology called DART radiation that's curing cancer. Our Crowd reports that 36 of its companies have been bought out by brand names like Intel, Uber, and Canon.
People ask themselves often, look, you're a little country, 9 million people. How come you're curing cancer, and how come you're solving for Parkinson's tremor, and how come you're helping the Australians fight those horrible fires, and how come you're solving problems of cybersecurity or shooting missiles out of the sky? What do you guys put in the water here? And the answer is that we have a long tradition in the Jewish people of turning curses into blessings.
Many see the phenomenon as an expression of Tikkun Olam.
Tikkun Olam is a very central Jewish value that we're not here just to help ourselves, but we're here to help fix, heal the world. It's a very central Jewish value, and for us, we see our technology as an expression of that value.
Medved sees this marriage of groundbreaking innovation and investment through the lens of the Bible.
I look at it more biblically. I think that this is our destiny here in Israel. Your viewers know that we were destined to be an Or LaGoyim, a light to the nations. And this is the manifestation of that prophecy, of that destiny. Israel today is providing solutions to problems that affect the world. And whether it's the coronavirus or cancer or hunger, our companies are on it.
The bottom line for Our Crowd is to change the world. They call it the double bottom line, making money while doing good. By 2020, Our Crowd had $1.4 billion committed to funding startups while fighting fires in Australia, curing cancer, and combating the coronavirus. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, the Our Crowd Summit, Jerusalem.
Next time, we'll take a look at an Israeli company that believes it could revolutionize stem cell research that could eventually make the life-saving treatment more readily available.